This is the part that Netflix didn't tell you. In the verdict, it paints them one way: a struggling single mom, a sick kid, a family that got used by a rich, powerful celebrity. But at one point, the doc does actually tell a story that shows the Arvizos have a history of money scams. In 1998, Gavin got caught stealing from JCPenney, and the security confronted the family. But Gavin's mom sued JCPenney and claimed that the security guards sexually assaulted her in the parking lot, and she won $150,000. And right after that, she applied for government assistance, which she later got charged with welfare fraud. Penny wasn't the only time the Arvizos did something like this. And Michael wasn't the first celebrity the Arvizos attached themselves to. Before they met Michael, they did the same thing to two of the most famous comedians in America. And this is the part that Netflix didn't tell you. Chris Tucker tried to warn Michael about the Arvizos because of his own run-in with them.
I was performing one night, and this guy came up to me, and I thought he worked at the club, but it was this guy. He said, "My kid has cancer, and he loves you as a comedian." His father came up to me again. He said, "Tomorrow night is the benefit, and the kid's named Gavin." So I said, "Okay, tomorrow night I'm not doing it, and I'll be here." You know, he had cancer. So I came and met him. His name is Gavin, and he's a real good friend of mine. I love him to death. He said, he met me. He said, "Hey, Chris, how you doing? Thanks for coming." And he said, I know Michael Jackson. I was like, "Yeah, right, yeah, okay. How you doing? You feeling good?" He said, "All right, yeah, I know Michael Jackson." Then I come and find out later he really did know Michael Jackson.
Chris Tucker, being a good guy, felt for the kid, so he opened up his life to him. Trips, theme parks, but then things started to get weird. They turned up at the set of Rush Hour 2, and they wouldn't leave. The kids are disruptive on set.
One day I was filming Rush Hour 2. I'll never forget this. I was in the middle of a scene, and Gavin's bad, too. He's real bad, but I love him. But we was filming the scene, me and Jack, and Gavin runs on the set in the middle of the set.
It got so bad that they even asked Chris Tucker to not bring them around anymore. And then Chris, he started to notice that the family was working him. They was always leaning on the cancer, always needing the next thing. Chris even testified in the trial in 2005, and he told the jury that Gavin was unusually cunning and sophisticated for a kid his age. And Chris Tucker wasn't alone. George Lopez had almost the same experience with him.
How many times were you in court and you saw him?
Twice.
Okay, and for the backstory, that was because you got subpoenaed because it was a family that you had helped out, and they just kept coming, right?
I would always try to help people, but then I'd be the one that gets messed up.